Mesoros HaTorah, in my humble opinion, does not come through academia. Mesoros HaTorah comes through relationship, through connection. The desire and want and will of a child to want to continue our Mesorah is going to come through their relationship with their parents and their relationship with their teachers and Rabbeim. I'll tell you an amazing, amazing fact. I met many, many people in their 30s, 40s sometimes, who were somewhat turned off going through the system. They weren't academic, they weren't well inclined, they felt like a loser, a failure, like they were tolerated by the system at best. They're still frum, but they're hurting inside. And I ask them, I work with them for a variety of reasons they come to therapy. Somewhere in the course of the therapy, I ask them a question. The question I ask them is, tell me something. In the whole course of your career, you're telling me all these things about your school career were terrible. Was there ever a Rabbi or teacher who really meant the world to you? Everyone says yes. There was one. There was one special person. It was amazing to me. He was so good. That Rabbi, in fact, they say, that Rabbi is the reason I'm frum today. Because of him. I say, really? I said, yes. I mean, he's responsible, you're frum? I said, yes, I think so. If not for him, I don't think I would have stayed frum. So I say, do you mind, I'm doing some research if I ask you a question? And you can't get this question wrong. There's not a right or, so don't worry about it. I just want your answer for the sake of research. They say, okay. I say, you're telling me this Rebbe is responsible for why you're frum today? They say, yeah, sure. I said, well, do me a favor. Can you tell me one thing he taught you? And there's a silence, and they never can. They never can. And yet that Rebbe was responsible for that young man being frum to this day. And I think there are tens of thousands of people out there who are frum because of that, not because of academia, of how much they learnt. We should never, as much as chashuv as teaching and Yesodus HaTorah and Yedias HaTorah is chashuv to us, and we're trying to teach it to our kids, never compromise, ever, the relationship in the quest of installing Yediyah in a child's mind. Never compromise your relationship, because the relationship is more valuable to his kiyum as a yid than any information you ever put into him. Every Rebbe and teacher has to know that yesod.